know, yeah, I see it clear. One day I'ma make it, no doubt, no fear. Came from the bottom, had to grind, no rest. Now I'm building up my name, put my soul in this test. They said I'm crazy, but I never fold. Turn my struggle to a story that's gon' be told. Pain made me stronger, losses made me wise. Now I'm standing at the top with that fire. Recognize real, every line, every word. Live on stream, yeah, you know the vibe. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays night. Drop that like, help me rise. Hit that sub, let's touch the skies. Yeah, never stop. Never break. Keep it real. Never fake. Stay locked in. Stay in grind mode. Success coming fast. Yeah, the truth been told. Live on stream, yeah, you know the vibe. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays night. Drop that like, help me rise. Hit that sub, let's touch the skies.
Boom! We are live. Hello everybody and welcome back. Another night of fun, another night of relaxing. Here tonight we're gonna play some Fortnite, guys, and we're gonna go discover together the latest updates. So if you wanna come play with me, make sure you let me know this in the chat. I will really appreciate if you do that. And also, if you are there, guys, don't forget to let me know if you see me and you hear me okay. Also, it's looking like it's some competition on Fortnite. Guys, let me know in the chat if you wanna watch this competition, by the way. It's starting in half an hour. So let's go 1-2 games and maybe later on we're gonna watch together this competition. Why not? So yeah, like I said, I will appreciate, guys, if you go in the chat now and you let me know if you see me and you hear me okay. That's very important for starting with. Good stuff. Hello. Nice one. Let's go, guys. We're just waiting to start. And we go to discover together all the updates. Hello, Jaden. Let me make 1-2 games, Jaden, by myself to try Legends. Okay. To let me to how it's calling. The point is, let me play by myself 1-2 games to try sort out my settings. And after that, Jaden, you are more than welcome to come play. And any of you guys, you are more than welcome to come play. But very simple. Make sure you subscribe, you press the like button, and after that you give me your nickname on the chat. Let's go. Hey, I just hit Shaggy. Okay. Jaden, just wait, brother, to finish the game. I throw my shotgun. Let's do one more. Jaden, wait, bro. Wait, bro. Wait. Something is not alright. Something is not alright on the settings, but I will sort it out, guys. That's why I'm playing this Blitz. This is action. Bam, bam, bam. Boo boo. Hello. Happy to have you here, guys. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday we are live. So if you wanna come play, very simple. Make sure to subscribe, press the like button, and after that, give me your nickname in the chat, and I will add you. Okay, nice. Daddy. Happy to hear that, man. So let's go see who is gonna win. Like framing crazy, boys. Woo! Woo! I have to run! I don't manage to run. It's okay. At least one more. At least I managed to fix some stuff. Last one, guys. Last one in Blitz, and after that we go on the Battle Royale. Reload. What do you want to play? What do you want to play, chat? Let me know. Boom. I used to like this map a lot. Framing crazy, look at that. I managed to survive. Don't want shut up to run. You see, that's why I don't want to play with nobody in the beginning, because I want to make sure everything is fine. I'm on 60 frames per second and look how it's moving, chat. Look, I'm moving the mouse. That's very weird. Back? No, 100%. Cannot move more with the mouse. Look at this. I think so. Now we are back. No good, chat. Yo, yo, yo! Jelly, happy to see you, brother. Matt, yo, yo, yo! Scooby, Scooby, Scooby. Samuel, happy to have you here. Theo, happy to have you here, brothers. Just struggle with this internet, man. Guys, I have to do one more here. Just before I go on the house calling. Battle Royale, I want to make sure everything is fine. How is the stream, guys? Did you see me? Did you hear me okay? I don't know, try to get in. Something okay, we have the music on the game on, everything perfect, smooth. I don't know who tried to get in. Guys, let me finish this game. Yeah, after this game, you are more than welcome to come in, okay? But before you come in, let me know in the chat. Theo, yeah, bro, let me finish this game and you can come in, okay? Because I still have to sort out some stuff here, okay? Coming, bro. Okay, let's eat some. Thank you, man. Thank you to let me know about the sound. I really appreciate that, guys. Really means a lot. Dan, hello. Of course I remember you, Dan. Huh. I don't need that. I can have this. Oh boy. Again, second man, again. Ah. Alright guys, now I will go to lobby and join in every single one of you. I know Tio, you said you wanna come in. Alright. Okay, we have one. Tio, you said you wanna come in. Come in now, brother. Who else? Who else was? Jaden was to come in. Okay. So, if any one of you guys wanna join, please, now is the time. I'm gonna waiting a bit more. And after that, let's go. Come on. Effective code. Make sure you smash that ready, ready, ready button, bro. Let's see what is in the shop. And the girls. Okay, come in, man. I'm not Discord, guys. I'm not Discord today because anyway it's moving very bad, so Jelly, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jelly. I don't know how these things work here on TikTok, but I appreciate you, man. Let's go. Oh, okay. I was a bit confused, Theo. I don't know exactly if it's you or somebody else. Why? Where do you wanna go? Where do you wanna go? Okay, bro. Somebody already landed. What is this? What I have? Ouch! GG, man. Ooh. We have to run, bro. Run, bro, don't fight. GG. You've been very lucky, honestly. Thank you. Let's go. Coming now. Just come to take some heal, some stuff. I have heal, bro. Come to me. Is there something new here? It was a good weapon, is what it is now. What I have here? Where are they? Up there. Theo, you fighting? If you fighting, just give a sign somewhere. I'm gonna risk. That's nice. Somebody shooting. Run! Come on, jump, bro! Come on, man! Ugh! Take it easy, bro. There are too many, bro, and you don't have heals. That was a big mistake. Wait, don't fight. Get healed first. Let's see, man. Recharge as well. I don't have bullets. GG, man. Let's go again. Ready to go. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we are here live. I have very bad internet, but is what it is. Anyway, guys, later on, if you want to go watch together the competition, we might go have a look together. Better to watching the pro players, you know what I'm saying? Let me go check to see if he start. Okay, man. Happy to have you here, bro, and I wish you very good night, yeah? Take care. No, I'm just... Bye-bye to you. It doesn't start yet, the games. We're gonna... do this game and I'm gonna have a look there, yeah? On YouTube and then start, and we might move there to have a look together, guys. Okay, let's go. So I have to keep in mind I'm alone. Oh no! Oh, good. I thought I'm not gonna survive. Let's go back. Quick, 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 quick. Let's do it one more. What to do, chat? What to do? Like I said, this internet doesn't wanna help me. Good, so I'm just having fun. Tommy and Danny sleeping, so daddy time. At least from now. How are you? You alright? No problem. It's happened. Nice. Nice. Guys, don't forget every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday we are live here on Kick, YouTube, Twitch and of course TikTok. So hello, hello, hello everybody. Hello 667. I see you there on the chat. I see you there on the chat, guys. Let's go. I'll try go in the balloon. I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna go in the balloon. Yes, this is what we're talking about. Going after him, chat. Ah! Boom. Boom. This one was fighting with. I don't know. Okay, we're looking cool. Don't wanna go there. No, I don't have to go try. I think I need a car. Oh yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, be ready. The action will start when we're gonna find somebody. Farzan, of course, bro, you can play. Every single one of you guys, you're more than welcome to come play. But before you do that, make sure you subscribe, you follow the friends on the platform where you watch, press the like button, and tell me in the chat your nickname. No point to go there. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Change a bit. Ooh. Yeah, man, this is better. You know what? At the end of the day, I better be able to run. Looking like already somebody's been passing through here. So let's go. We see there's some action. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I see good, I think he's coming here. Oh yeah. Ooh boy. Where is it, bro? Where is it gone, Chad? I don't know. I don't know where it's gone, but it's not good for me to stay there. But I know for sure. Funny shield, bro. Go on there. I hit the wall with the mouse, man, and I cannot go follow him. Is what it is. 6-7. Let me go see if he's starting the competition. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Alright, let's go. Come on, man. We need a victory. We need a victory right here, right now. We need a victory right here, right now. Boom. Guys, in 20 seconds, very quick. If you want to support this live stream, very simple. Go on Fortnite shop, support the creator ValeriuAI. That is one option. The second option, you found it on TikTok, for example, you can go purchase this chair. And like this, you're gonna support this live stream as well. Very good gaming chair and just £50 around that price. Very, very good deal, I will say. And also you found more ways on YouTube description, live description or video description. We are here every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Don't forget to subscribe, to press like button, to press the notification bell, because we going live on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and of course TikTok. Let's jump and let's go for a victory now. Let's go. Focus. Focus. We need a victory. Right, chat? Come on, everybody 6, 7 there in the chat. If you want a victory, yeah? I wanna see a 6, 7. Go, 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 go. Alright, change the plan. What victory, man? He's coming, take me straight away. Ah. We don't count this, chat. Yeah, we don't count this. We go for one more. We go for one more. We don't count this one. Guys, tonight I don't know if we're gonna do Hogwarts Legacy as well. Because I work a lot today and I'm a bit tired. Well, I stay lots of hours today on the screen, guys, and it's not good. And guess what? I was working for something, and in the end, I was working for something like, I don't know, 5, 6 hours. And in the end, it's not good. I make few mistakes. And I cannot do nothing with it. So all that, it was for almost nothing, except practice. So if that's happened to you guys, I'm just wanna let you know, don't be disappointed. Things happen. See it like a practice. You just practice yours, whatever you did, like my case, video editing, all that stuff. Can open the door any second. So yeah, if ever you're working on something, guys, and doesn't coming out like you expect and like you want, don't take it in the bad way. Just think things happen. Analyze what you learn from that situation and try to don't repeat it. But I understand, and believe me, it's not nice if you never did it up to now. It's not nice to working on something and that into don't for nothing basically, except some practice. Oh no man, what else has been there? Don't want this. I want the bug. Don't see nobody chat. Lol. I know it doesn't have lots of HP, but I don't have. That was close. The guys follow me. No, I'm very low. Come on. Come on, man. What just happened, bro? Somebody put him down. Nah, man. I'm shooting, but it's working in frames. Anyway, let me check if the game start there. Yes, here we go. Okay, let me see if I come. Uh, Here. Let's see. If we go here to have a look. We can watch it straight on Fortnite. We don't have to go, I think, on YouTube or different platform of streaming.
Plan all along. I think it's kind of why they like steamy stacks. Where if it goes over to their side of the map, they got. They have launch pads, they have the actual steamy stacks. You mix that with the Flowberry Fizz, which means they get a free rotation just like this to the slower side of the zone. It hasn't even opened up yet, and in theory there could be one or two players, maybe a team nearby, but most chances are they're going to have an uncontested side of the map,
Bro.
rapid and cold, playing 2-3 steps ahead of the game at this point.
Yeah,
I don't wanna watch just the
seeing
game,
right
man.
here on the other side, Yell's just sitting pretty, not the greatest loadout, but med miss is of course the name of the game here. Still full 20 team standing as we
Okay, let's go. I think the bet is going
point.
in YouTube. And we're gonna watch it from YouTube. Okay, guys, give me just a second. Back, but why doesn't? We are.
One hop is possible.
One of my favorite up and coming teams here, now veterans in the space. I think it's fair to say we could put the
Let's
tag
watching
on
the
Shaz.
best, right?
He's made his way through his third year as he continues to approach his way final to final. And hey, look, it was a hard road, a hard journey. Half of it's inside the water. So if the map wasn't small enough already,
Guys, what I wanna say it this time. Oh, clicks there. What I wanna say is this live. We're not gonna have a break. I'm gonna let you watch this until I go bring some drink and all that stuff. So I will be back in around 2 minutes. Until that time, enjoy the best players, I will say, and of course my new chair. You found it on TikTok.
It's just the slow start that for some reason put doubts in people's minds. But when you saw them play in heats, back to back to back wins, I was even thinking they could win all 8. They are back and ready to qualify today.
yeah, definitely. And I mean, you want to just get it out the way, get that qual locked in. One less thing to worry about, but back on over to Higgs and Clicks. So let's just go ahead and assess the situation. How much damage was that extended fight as far as it put on their loadout stress here? Doesn't seem like too much. They seem to be faring relatively solid here overall, Jacob. So Higgs does have plenty to play with here coming into the end game. I was a bit concerned, right? You start looking at how long those fights start to take. Really puts a question mark on whether or not a team has enough in the gas tank to go ahead and make it to the finish line. So far so good on high ground. See Cold and Rapid here, the first to go ahead and take a little gander off to the highs.
Yeah, this is we're going to start rotating back and forth with these moving zones. You're seeing it move over to Dirty Docks. We're going to take a move towards the south, a little bit towards the west, and it's not going to be too drastic of elevation changes, but with the shock waves and how much chaos they can bring into the game, it is definitely something you got to watch out for. Peter Bot and Poyo, you see them going from a max pull all the way in. King and Jargu got to make that same rotation along with Curve and Craze.
Yeah, here's the thing, when Medmist and play, you can do a lot of, or you have a lot of optionality, I should say, right? You could play deep in the zone, wait for it to kind of come towards you. You could stay even back if you really want to, and then go ahead and utilize shockwaves to make an ambush and a fight for high ground. But for now, folks are trying to get to this first zone. Pay attention, guys. It's going to end before you know it. Things start to move really quickly here. One duo or player eliminated already. Bolts and Acorn trying to gather their footing here as they find themselves in the new zone. Playing the ultimate low. Still max material. Bolts. Nice little side angle here. That mythic rifle putting in absolute pressure there.
Yeah, it has that added bonus effect where you keep landing shots. It deals more and more damage. So for Bolts, that's going to allow them to control a side of the zone. Not all four sides by any means, but they can pressure teams, push them out, get them to waste the materials. Acorn thinking ahead. Again, constantly moving forward, staying ahead of the zone. Look at the minimap, how far ahead they are away from everybody else. But from one side in the front, Peterbot and Poyo got that max pull in the back side of the zone. You see them peeking through, looking up, possibly spotting out both Cold and Rapid, waiting for a couple other players to rotate before they make one of their own.
Absolutely clean tech right there. Quick, easy, fast rotate, not even overexposing themselves. And now looking to turn on the pressure here. And this is really interesting if you think about it. The early game is, of course, reload. The end game is like back to high-level competition. Don't fall. No mistakes can be made here. Drum gun from Cold Hands. Just putting absolute pressure here from up top. And you already know, once you're kind of situated here, all you got to do is spray and pray. But shockwaving teams are, of course, going to be the biggest threat to anyone right now.
Yeah, Cole just watching that team shockwave up with the Flowberry Fizz. Doesn't worry about them. And that's the thing, like you were saying, you could put a lot of pressure down with the drum gun. It's just the accuracy and actually hitting the shots. You're going to find a little issues. As Bolt and Acorn, it wasn't a shockwave. They combined that Flowberry Fizz with the launch pads to try to get out of render distance. Hopefully players go down below, but they realized as they close the distance in Cold and Rapid on the high ground, they got to beeline it to try to find some safety. Cold and Rapid are keeping their head on the swivel. They've been playing. They know the shockwaves. They know the threats around every one of these corners down below.
Listen, and this one thing that we know is that they're going to be able to put that pressure down here from up top. And I see Medmiss, and they see, of course, an opportunity to put the targets on the limelight here. But look, Peterbot Boyo opting to the ultimate low. This is not what we expected of them, and that's because they don't have any shockwaves here to mess with at the moment. So instead, they're going to play the low ground here, looking to rack up some points. And remember, every elimination now is going to be worth a full set of 3+ placement here just around the corner.
It looks like Teek's in it up, tried to take on Cold and Rapid at the high ground, and it does not work. They tried to chop him down. They've got themselves a few seconds, but Teek's just got separated. Cold and Rapid 2v1 took him down, and now look at them maintain their position up above. Reconnect while they can, but you see they're drastically running out of those hard materials. Down to the wood. Anybody's going to know they're weak as Acorn does the same thing. Him and Bolts go flying by, but Cold and Rapid once again defend their high ground.
They're doing excellent work here, managing to maintain this position here, and Cold still finds his footing here. Meanwhile, Clicks and Higgs just starting to turn online. Finally, they find themselves elimination and some placement points to come with it. This is going to go ahead and be
So what's happening here, chat?
the beginning of the end for some on the high ground, though. Peterbot finally goes up top. He finds a way through and just finds his way onto the pressure here, putting themselves inside the Medmiss there is Cold. No HP here, Jacob. It's not looking too hot.
You want my high ground? You're gonna have to pry it from my fingers, is what he's saying. Oh my!
These people are crazy, bro.
Poyo's down as well, but out of nowhere he comes crashing for the elimination, and he's gonna get well. But out of nowhere he comes crashing for the elimination, and he's gonna get the
Crazy.
revive. Somehow, some way, they once again do the impossible.
And he picks him
Let's
up.
see.
Oh, yo, Peterbot back in the game now. 3 eliminations for each of them here. All of a sudden now, what looked like the end is an opportunity for life.
Peterbot and Falcon team meets up.
He sees some extra HP, tries to grab the mats there. That was a desperate attempt to put them back in the game. And who has a Medmiss? Their health is so low.
Guys, who is gonna win?
They do have the
Who you think is gonna win?
This is their last opportunity to cap off and try to close this game out.
Yeah, there's a bunch of duos still
Oh my
alive,
God.
but some of them getting ripped apart from their team. Higgs falls, Clicks falls shortly after. You got Drew and Chris, that's a duo. You got Josh and Yamzo, that's another duo, but it's Peterbot and High Ground, the last remaining duo left in this game that we're mentioning, still alive, putting pressure down from above. 400 medium ammo each. They have the grapples to get down.
Oh
And
my
if you
God.
look at the other side of that coin, nobody has a chance to look up as of now. Yamzo's going in for the elimination, saying, hey, hey, it's now or never. I don't have build. I don't have anything I need. I have to take it from him as he gets the elimination. Josh gets one as well, but
Peterbot is taking another one.
bringing it down to a 2v2.
There goes this siphon to go ahead and cap.
Ooh, 2v2 now.
Couple match drop for Pollo. He wants to make sure that they can go ahead and have enough just to go ahead and keep this pressure down. Shockwaves come out, both sides, and then Peterbot gets sent flying back. He has to jump back in. He's gonna go for the fight instead. This grapple keeping him in the game. Flowberry Fizz effect as well. There's the siphon to go ahead and cap him back off. 9 eliminations,
Ooh.
1v1. He's got the height, 2 mats, 1 mat. Just a final chance now to go ahead and close this one out, Jacob. It can go any way, but if it's Peterbot, you can't.
Yes, boy.
It's in
This guy is a genius.
He takes it all,
It's a genius, honestly.
Might have been a long off season for some.
Crazy, man.
And Pollo are back, and they're in their dominant form yet again, winning.
Unbelievable,
They
honestly.
win in heats, and it looks
Look
like
at that.
history will continue to repeat itself here in the Reload Elite Series. That's game 1. Zeke, I need to know your thoughts.
Game 1, chat.
Red alert. This is not a drill. Peterbot and Pollo are back.
Guys, I thought, okay, listen, I thought for like one moment.
It's unbelievable, honestly. Did you see what them did there?
He fired the
Crazy.
grenade, like to play, but it didn't land. He's down the storm. And then I thought,
Let's go watch again.
Pollo now jumps down. He sees some.
Shortly after, you got Drew and Chris, game that down, and if you look at the other saying, hey, it's now or never. I don't have build. I don't have anything.
Alright, let's watch from here.
From him as he gets the
One down.
elimination. Josh gets one as well, but Peterbot strikes, taking down Yamzo, bringing it down to a 2v2.
There goes this siphon to go ahead and cap him right to max HP here. Couple match drop for Pollo. He wants to make sure that they can go ahead and have enough just to go ahead and keep this pressure down.
Put this guy down.
Both sides, and then Peterbot gets sent flying back. He has to jump back in. He's gonna go for the fight instead. This grapple keeping him in the game. Flowberry Fizz effect as well. There's the siphon to go ahead and cap him back off. 9 eliminations, a 1v1. He's got the height, 2 mats.
This hit, what he's gonna give it in a minute, is changed everything. This one here. It's good, man. It's good. Let's go back live. The guy is good. Nothing to say.
Is once again on the higher ground, returning to form with Pollo. But hey, Kelly, the res was the MVP.
Oh my gosh, I lost it. I did not think Pollo was gonna pop that off and able to get the res onto Peterbot.
Guys, what do you think about it?
You were talking about how many
Falcom with Peterbot is gonna win.
Peterbot and Pollo were able to kind of claim high ground. They built up just a little bit higher to make sure
Let
that
me
the
go.
shockwaves weren't able to stop them. But here, the final play from Peterbot with the grapple, holding on to it to the final moment to get the last elimination on Chris and to get the first win of the day. Wow, absolutely incredible. Textbook from Peterbot and Pollo.
oh man. Okay, everyone in the lobby, we need to band together, okay? We need to stop them from doing...
I think we are back now, yeah? Okay. We are back now. Let me go change a bit the titles. Okay. In 2 minutes, guys, he's gonna start another one, another game. Okay. We'll try see if I can change it on TikTok as well. Trying to see if I can change it on TikTok, but I don't believe. 4 seconds. Make it big again.
Welcome back to the Reload Elite Series. Game number 1 goes to Peterbot and Pollo. The second coming, it's great. Everything is amazing. And I'm sure this is just going to keep going. But other things happened in that game. We saw second place there go on over to Chris and Drew, who kind of took the fight to Peterbot and Pollo there. It looked kind of maybe like it could come their way, but unfortunately did not. But still, you know, hitting this momentum earlier on,
But it does better.
especially to kind of kick off their 8 games, Vivid. I love this for them.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You love to see it, right? Me and Kelly were kind of having this conversation earlier on in the day about these dark horse duos, right? Who's going to kind of be coming into the competition? Who's going to make a name for themselves here in this specific game mode? I mean, if you take a look at Chris and Drew, amongst the two of them, there's only been one FNCS finals appearance, right? So definitely going to be coming into this as, you know, underdogs and almost taking it, almost winning against the Titans that are Peterbot and Pollo. Heads up right there in the final moments was great to see. As you can see, they're in second place right there, just 13 points trailing. And I gotta tell you, Kelly, the big up for me here for that specific duo is the fact that they have almost the same amount of eliminations as Peterbot and Pollo do. If you take a look at the rest of the lobby, they've got a huge lead over them as well.
Yeah, they were doing some work in the low ground there, especially when we were kind of focusing on the high ground. You can just see some big names on the low ground there, but slowly, one by one, going down to Chris and Drew. And literally, they were just points away from not even qualifying to the finals now. They were the last team in the
I cannot do nothing on TikTok.
To see them, obviously, they've made some improvements. Obviously, they've been VOD reviews.
Is what it is. We go with this title now.
Just night and day from what we saw in the heats.
Man, again, I love that for them, right? 7 more games. Just keep running that back, right, Chris? Drew, just keep going. You can snag one of those 2 spots going on the EWC later on. In third place, we saw them, Iamzo and...
Alright, it's 3 minutes left. Let's go to play one Blitz. And after that, we'll be come back to watch the second game. I think we have time to do one Blitz chat. I don't know if we're gonna stay for all 8 games, but yeah, we're gonna stay for 1, 2. Depends how long it take between them. Okay. We have 4 minutes until the next game is starting. I think we have time for one Blitz. Just to do something, you know? Until the next game is starting. Let's go! One more. Moving very bad. Guys, if we keep moving like this, probably we're gonna play for a while Hogwarts Legacy single player games, because online there's no point. Okay, let's go. Oh,
with only 3 eliminations, they still are third place, right? They were kind of navigating that low ground super well.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty Iamzo-esque, right? Just trying to find some eliminations in those mid-ground layers, just kind of keep the game rolling for the duo here. Got to go ahead and tip our hats to this duo as well, right? What an absolute powerhouse this could be. Excited to see how this one kind of works out. Obviously, you know, third place, this is good. This is good for the leaderboard and everything like that. But I can almost guarantee you,
oh, again, another 3 minutes.
Better out of that game.
Yeah, Iamzo and Josh, you know,
Oh,
what
no,
an
one
interesting
second.
duo. We saw them have
Just
saw that one shake down. Yamzo going down again, and this is kind of the struggles. It's only the second zone. Good luck trying to find a place to land, because unlike when you're playing ranked, when you're playing pubs, where there's certain hot spots on the map, where there's a lot of loot on the outskirts where people don't get to touch, everybody has a drop spot
People
here.
is hiding
Every
there.
single piece of loot, every chest will be uncovered, so good luck trying to come back.
Yeah, that's right. As you talk about that, Rapids going, sticking to his drop as well. Getting the north side. Look at this. 5 eliminations. My gosh. Already this game, they've earned somewhat more than all the effort combined from their last game. As Rapid gets a nice long range knock right there. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, it might be a fight.
3 eliminations. Otherwise, Peterbot and Poyo in that last game, almost 2,000 damage as a team. 10 eliminations as well. They took only 1,300 damage, so already getting in good form when it comes to Peterbot and Poyo. They know how aggressive they can be, and they know as long as they control the tempo and the pace, they'll be all right. Jump for Osid and Scare. They're the ones kind of reaping the rewards, because Slurpy Swamp is no longer housing Peterbot and Poyo, so they kind of got free reign from there.
Take a look. This highlight right here, Kanata showing us why he's got a seat at
Nice.
the big boy table. Don't play for him. Find himself a nice little elim there. Yamzo getting rebooted back in, and this is just the nature of what is the early game of Reload. It's back and forth, and it's kind of interesting, right? We watch so much, you know, normal BR and FNCS, and the pacing here is just absolutely different. It feels like such a different environment watching top tier pros just go head to head. It's like just collision after collision, keeping things
Feels like
interesting.
I'm
Another quick highlight there.
Say 2x speed there for a moment with how much action is going down. Sometimes when I'm watching replay modes, trying to do my own VOD review, I put it 2 move speed, 3 speed, just trying to fast forward to the fights. This one, you almost want to slow it down so I can keep watching. Is Rapid and Cold again sticking to their strategy. They have 6 elimination. 8.
Guys, this is very important to watch how it's playing these people, because you can see what type of weapons them use
That's the difference, right?
and
That's
all that
when,
stuff, you know.
finding a, let's just say, a favorable fight, right, and a team to take advantage of that kind of starts off their game essentially on the wrong foot. You can really turn that into exponential amounts of points there. That's what we're seeing. So if you're like Clicks and Higgs, it doesn't matter if you play super consistent. If other teams are just gonna dust you on the standings because they find themselves a lot of points, you're gonna have to adjust your strategy.
That was smart.
Yeah, so
Nice,
many
isn't it?
major finals I've seen in this game for the past couple years that truly do get decided by elimination points at the end of the day. We've seen Clicks, Higgs, and their trio Iamzo at the time lose out by 11 or so points. That was 3 eliminations at the time, and you don't really
They're
want to look
still
at
everywhere over
board,
the map at
getting
the moment.
3rd, 4th, 5th place outside.
Let's
of
go
that
closer and
elimination spot,
closer.
saying, hey,
The
I can
storm
just
is
got
gonna
one
start being
elimination in
interesting.
3 different games. As Peterbot and Poyo sticking to their strategy, they're going on the hunt early, only getting 2 eliminations here, but they're not necessarily too worried about their HP. You see the Med Mist Smoke, the Flowberry Fizz, even the Slap Splashes in their inventory, but they know exactly how many barrels, where to find them, so they don't have to dig deep into their utility.
Yeah, they have this drop on lock clearly here. One thing we do see that's different this time around, Clicks and Higgs do not want to, stick
Oh my
around
god.
Swamps if they don't have to. Jargo and King, though, find Kanata here. We're just giving them all the praise, and now he's going to have to go ahead and back off. So King and Jargo really finding their footing, showing us that first game was just a matter of, bad circumstance for them. Zone's now popped, though, as we're starting to see them decide.
These people
go
love
back
to stay in
for
the
a second
storm,
here. So
man.
King doesn't want to situate himself without his teammate. In fact, they actually switch up their drop. They're going to go and wait for the zone and maybe come to them instead.
Yeah, I know it's only 5th zone. We still got 2 more to go before the reboots turn off, but this is where you got to start to be
That
worried.
is another
There's
funny.
How many players already in this game start to get farmed, not able to touch the ground? Now imagine when the zone is closer and more compacted, where there's even less options to land from here on out. So going down here, whether you got the loadout or not, whether you got a good teammate or not, will be disastrous for your game plan. And that's why we are seeing so many teams, including Aegis Ritual here, use the zone as a way to rotate freely. I wouldn't say risk-free, though.
This guy has got a good spot here.
Nowhere is safe.
It just depends how they're gonna play.
As long as there's others involved. Acorn, Bolts, though, maintain a little bit of high ground here. We talked about teams that are, again, more on the safer side. That's what we have here from Acorn and Bolts. Positioning right now at the log jam. Just going for that high ground, not really trying to get their hands too dirty. They're waiting to embrace the end game. where they will clearly be able to shine. Last game they played ultimate low though. They had no interest in playing for height, and I cannot blame them given the given the loadout situation at hand here.
Becomes just a little bit too chaotic at times. Shadow and Virgo got to make a decision. Keep your high ground, tarp your way towards zone, wasting those materials, especially since they know Stiff and Loom are going to be right underneath. And you see the battle just kind of spraying back and forth. They're just trying to get them out of this position so they don't have to worry about them for now. It's not necessarily the elimination, or at least not just yet, as the Men Miss Smoke is going to come down for Shadow and Virgo, probably trying to wait as long as possible. If we get the elimination, we can save the Men Miss. That'll be our siphon. But since it is 5th going into 6th zone, it's too big of a risk.
One thing I am noticing across the different teams we're jumping in, a lot more Medmiss seems to be making its way into the loadouts of the professional players right now. Folks are, I think, recognizing like, hey, wait a second, maybe last game, you know, I wasn't quite prepared for the end game. So Medmiss are gonna likely open up a world of different opportunities, maybe even a different type of end game here as we can potentially edge our way towards more of a heal off type situation. Drew and Chris, the team that did come in second last game, still finding their footing right now, rotating their way to new zone as jump back in with the Yamzo and Josh here.
Seeing everybody just trying to rotate early up the side of that mountain. One of the last things you want to do is kind of be stuck underneath with a max pull if it does go over towards Steamy Stacks.
That is gonna suck in the fun.
Yeah, again, right over towards Steamy Stacks, just outside of it. So a lot of those teams, yeah, if they were underneath that mountain, they're gonna have to either use their mobility to get above the mountain and then rotate in, or they're gonna have to take the risk and just run it on foot. Drew and Chris made that risk early on, so they already rotated towards the zone. They're using the natural buildings inside of Steamy Stacks, not only to refarm their lost materials, but to cover up any sort of lines of sight.
I would say
Nice.
that's probably the best rotate they could have made right there. Absolutely optimal. Jumping on over to Paper. Rezi here. Already kind of hanging out, looking at teams move around right now. This is where, of course, it's going to come down to a roll of the dice where the zone's going to end up pulling next. But Paper and Rezi sitting comfortable.
People waiting
A lot more
there.
points than many in the team. So clearly having a strong game number one.
And this is a team kind of like coming into this. They kind of started off, I do believe, in their heat with a win. They ended up getting second place underneath Ark and Kanata, who had a slow start to their day. Kanata and Ark finished off strong to take first. But it just goes to show, when it comes to Curving Praise, they have all the potential, even the world. I even know Faxity speaks very, very highly of Praise and his fighting abilities. It's just about meshing it all together in these tournaments. And I do think with it being Reload, with the amount of chaos, the amount of how quick you have to play, I think it does suit his playstyle just a little bit. Just kind of looking at the loadout, empty item spot, a huge chunk of HP missing. Those are my worries.
Ager's Ritual.
That's unbelievable, chat, how them do it. Anyway, by the way, guys, we're watching this game, and that's gonna be everything for tonight.
There as well as another player jumps in the box. It's Ark and Kanata looking to make themselves known here. The presence has been heard. All right, you got it, buddy. But Ritual has something to answer back. And then the
Ooh.
talk about having the heart to take that repeat with no HP right there. Kanata is absolutely second guessing himself here. And wait, if I'm not mistaken, we're past the 7th zone now. Yup, things are not looking good for them. They're just gonna have to play this one out. You saw for a second there too, his stats say you have to make it all the way to 10th zone in the first game to even get placement points, just showing you how ridiculously competitive it is just to stay in the running for some early points.
Yeah, can you believe we're only 7th zone? You still got 3 more zones to go before you can start to get any points through placement. For Josh and Yamzo, though, this is something I kind of expected. You know, when I talk about the damage ratio, Josh Yamzo was one of those teams, but honestly, it wasn't even Josh with the higher damage ratio. It was
Nice, isn't it?
Yamzo with not only the higher damage ratio of this duo, but the
Guys, who
most
you think is gonna win?
any individual player, and you can kind of see the quick stats there. They're efficient when it comes to fighting in the end game. And I gotta think, when you're a young player like Josh, I'm not gonna call him a rookie by any means, you sometimes might have those nerves, but
There's still many alive, but in one moment you're gonna see how he's gonna be like boom,
and then you take someone like Yamzo,
disappearing.
who's kind of homegrown, going from solo tournaments to duos to trios, the fragger of him in Rise, and then now emerging as not only one of the better IGLs, but a fighting IGL on top of that.
Yeah, Yamzo really earning his stripes here. amongst the competitive ecosystem. Everyone knows. Gotta be careful when the big Zoe's in the lobby. Golden Rapid, one of the early ones to go in and take the
My God,
first shot waves
everybody.
to the front side of zone here. Everyone, of course, following suit. Peterbot Boya playing from the low ground. They're pretty situated, I must say. So far, so good. Oh, this time they actually do have, both have shockwaves. Okay, so they're a much, I would say, better fighting position now than they were in game one. In game one, they somehow managed to turn that into a victory situation for themselves.
Anyway, they're looking good.
In game one, you're mentioning a lot of kind of repeats, some changes. Bolts and Acorn again. That launch pad, it's not the regular one, it's the bigger, better one that sends you farther and higher up in the sky. And they're combining it with the Flowberry Fizz. They're trying to get out of rendered distance. Look at everybody down below. Shockwave to the front side of zone. Some overshooting the distance, getting inside of zone. They're getting chunked out. Arc by himself. We saw Kanata go down. Chris is in a similar situation, but he gets a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, unable to get the elimination, but and he saw it was clear for a moment. They battles between regular and moppings, but inside deep, it's
What is funny for me, most of them have more shield than health, you know?
And the med miss smoke, a sacrifice that they hope is worth it.
I gotta say, this is just excellent execution right there. And then Mope and team, they just give it up. They're like, you know what? You got it, buddy. You can have the high ground. They were just pretty much outclassed. And
Ooh.
Shockwave sends regular.
Oh, he's take that guy.
There and just taking out the sky, swatted, if you will. Now look at this. It's Bolts on high ground. Take a little 1v1. It's going to push him off. Acorn trying to see if he can secure the eliminations. It doesn't quite go his way, so he manages to back his way back out of it. But Acorn and Bolts now setting themselves up to earn placement points here.
And they still have the launch pad just in case. The Flowberry Fizz.
I believe this twist
right now with that
team is going to have very big chance to win.
It's not even that accurate. It's just both using it that well. Peterbot, Poyo, you see in the picture on the side, trying to put pressure, clear these players out from underneath. Full rotation coming through. That's Clicks. Peterbot taking down Clicks, leaving Yamzo as a solo, getting the siphon, getting the materials, and immediately charging to the front side of the zone.
The opposites attract. It's like they just can't get away from each other. Peterbot always manages to find himself in that type of clash here. The story goes on, and that puts him at 3 eliminations here. But, you know, one thing I am noticing, Peterbot Boy are running low on hard material here, down to just wood, so they are going to be looking to possibly make a desperate play, but Acorn and Bolts are so high up that I don't even think they're going to allow a mistake like that to happen, so that's just off the table. All the other teams are going to have to force their way down, and Bolts and Acorn might just walk their way into the end game here.
Paper taken out of Yamzo. We saw Clicks go down, so Higgs is going to be left by himself. Nobody really has a chance to look up, like you were saying, as Higgs makes a quick peek onto Aloe, misses the opportunity to get the down. Poyo is going to get dropped. Peterbot left by himself. For some reason, though, I don't have too many worries. We've seen this man solo clutch so many times before. Picks up a quick elimination outside of the zone, but it's only
I don't understand how these people are playing, man.
Going through, and he's immediately
And
building up.
there's nowhere he's going, you know? That's crazy, Chuck.
The focal point from Acorn and Bolts.
He can get focused all he wants. I mean, his mechanics and his decision making, he was just too clean. He got up and out of that problematic situation, and where another player probably would have gotten taken out, he manages to survive the situation. And Higgs is doing something just well as well. Down in the bottom right screen, finding a set of eliminations, and
6 left.
Right back into things. So he's got an opportunity now to make something happen.
Both of them really just kind of going through it. Higgs being stuck
Ooh.
outside the zone while getting targeted.
Peterbot
He's
is
not able
out.
to make it through. Same cannot be said by Peterbot. Bolts is able to get that elimination.
I told you, these guys from the top
Untouched
have all the
up above,
chance.
and they find another one as they take down Lawrence. That's their 4th elimination of the game. There's only one other duo. Everybody else solos down below, and that's why you're seeing Higgs take so much pressure from up above. The other solo, Virgo, knocking on the door, and he takes down Higgs. Now Virgo is going to be the lone man by himself left with 2 duos to go against.
Listen, this is not looking great for Bolts and Acorn. They are low on medium ammo. They have to make something big happen here, and of course,
Yay!
right into the elims and close the game there, Jacob.
So what is the confirmation? Who is in the top is win. Peterbot last game was in the top and is win, and this guy's done the same now. So
2 med miss grenades to get that deep and hold that position. Since then, they built so high,
GG.
nobody could look back. Big win for Acorn and Bolt. Zeke, Kelly, Vivid.
that is nice, guys.
Whew, okay, all right. As long as Peterbot and Poyo fall, everything is good. Just kidding, I lied. Everything is not okay because Acorn Bolts, they get themselves a Victory Royale. Viv, I think what's really exciting about this game was it was kind of looking really bad for the duo, but a clutch situation helps propel them to get a Victory Royale.
Yeah, I mean, what an incredibly well played game number 2. I feel like the highlight for everybody right there, right? Jacob was kind of talking about it. Their ability to go ahead and just launch pad all the way up into the sky using this flowberry.
Oh, that was very smart, honestly.
They waited for the next zone to reveal itself, and once it did,
Anyway, guys,
hey, I'm going to the south. They landed on some old builds.
I will let you now go. You can go on YouTube watching by yourself, or I think so they are on TikTok, they are everywhere, so you can go watch by yourself the rest of 4 games. I'm gonna stop here the stream, and if you are new here, we're streaming every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and of course TikTok. Guys, thank you very much for everybody who's been here. Thank you very much for all the support. See you again on Tuesday night. Bye 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 bye.
Yeah, you know I